Yeah, it's recording. Sorry.
Whatever. Girls?
Yes, Daddy?
I
home. We're Butcher and Sons. What can I do for you?
Oh my, well I was just here because...
Okay. I can offer you my deluxe funeral package, which includes taxidermy service.
Ugh, my word.
Okay. I got you. Hold on. I'll tell you what, you need to move on. I'll set you up with the man who became a widower last time.
Why, I never.
That is quite enough. Don't you agree, Ted? I think you have some other duties to attend to. So shoot! My dearest apologies, Ben. Is there anything I can offer you in your time of need?
Yes, you can show me the door.
You know, I think the last thing an elderly woman grieving for the loss of her husband needs is someone swooping in and replacing him.
On the contrary, what better way is there to pick someone up when they're down? Something like this could really make profits.
Ted.
Oh, well, we're talking about ideas for the company. What if we had a gift shop? We could sell aura capsules, parts of the body, skeleton-themed frames to keep a photo of the corpse in, edible imitation ashes, energy-infused hair locks, maybe grind up some corpses to make a body spray.
The Turtle VO. By Butcher and Sons.
No. And what? No!
Hi there! I'm investigative reporter Harriet Dansicle, petty weather woman from the Gazette, and I'm here to do a story on family-owned funeral homes. Print journalism and small businesses, they both seem to be a dying breed. Anyways, you must be Ned, the funeral director here at Butcher and Sons. What daughters?
Depends on who's asking. Addie.
Excuse my brother. I'm Ned, and that's Ted.
Oh, remarkable. You two are identical and so are your triplets. That's odd.
No, actually we're fraternal, and so are the girls. Just remember, I'm the one with the shades.
I can give you a 50 Shades area.
Anyways, I booked this interview with you a couple weeks ago. Is now about time?
Of course not. No time like the present.
And no better present than the present.
Wordplay. You're quite the joker, Harriet.
Could we get this thing rolling, please? I have things to do.
Yes, of course. Family meeting, everybody in the main room, please.
Daddy, we
Wrong.
were
What
playing.
starts to smell again?
Oh, this is Harriet from the paper. She's here to do a story on our business.
Okay, so what kind of impact has your career had on you socially, especially you children?
How do you think it is? Would you like to walk downstairs to get a bowl of cereal and have to smell formaldehyde? No, you wouldn't. That's why I'm lucky to have Jessica. She understands me at a deeper level. We're like soulmates or something.
Nelly.
Jessica.
Oh, Nelly.
Jessica.
Nelly.
Jessica.
Oh, Jessica!
Nelly.
What about you three? We love it. We always have friends lying around.
And they never care what we do.
Because they're dead.
But lately there haven't been as many around since the hospital just got 2 new defibrillators.
Oh. Okay. Susan, you married into this. What's it like having a constant reminder of death surrounding you?
To me, death isn't the end. It's just the beginning of our individual spiritual journeys. I'm helping people fulfill their spiritual needs.
Okay, and it isn't uncommon for smaller family-owned businesses to be taken over by a larger corporation. Have you felt the financial pressure to sell and become absorbed into a larger franchise?
Well, recently
We would never sell.
unless of course it was absolutely necessary. Real businessmen do whatever it takes to profit.
Ned, what's it like to experience the recent decline in business?
It's hard. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Not too much extra spending money lately.
Oh, you wouldn't even know. This place looks great.
Gee, you really think so, Harriet? My great-grandfather, Jed Butcher, built it 100 years ago with a hammer and a heart full of love.
Ned! Nobody cares about that story. Those big sunglass-wearing businessmen don't do what we do.
Yes, we go 2 steps further than those corporate-owned funeral homes to offer quality service in a personal way. People cannot resist us once they see how personal and attentive we can be.
And we can be very, very personal and attentive.
Oh, okay. Well, I I think I've got enough for today. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Hope everything works out for you guys.
Oh, do you want me to proofread that article for you, Bubbleshit?
Sure. You can make sure I've subjugated all my verbs.
I'll make sure you haven't ended any of your sentences in propositions.
Oh!
I meant prepositions.
Nick! I'll keep in touch. Goodbye, Nick.
Well, I think that went really well.
Dad, give me the keys. I'm taking the van out.
Again?
I want to go make it with Jessica.
I wish I had a Jessica.
No, all you two are interested in is necking and canoodling. Oh,
Just take the rest here.
Oh, drive safely.
One day we'll drive the hearse, Daddy.
that's my girls. Oh, Mrs. Vandertramp. Hi, Mrs. Vandertramp.
But after strikers, no!
Mrs. Vandertramp is going to be looking after you while I get some work done.
But she's so old.
And boring.
She's always sleeping.
Well, just go play with your mortician kids.
Hello.
We are representatives from Pearly Gates Funeral Home.
Wow, identical triplets. Or am I just seeing in triplicate? Ha ha.
Girls, Daddy needs to talk business, all right.
Pearl Gates Funeral Home has been devoted to providing comfort and care to families in their times of need.
We craft quality memorials for loved ones, leaving our customers with more time to honor and celebrate the life of the deceased.
Wherever, whenever. We are here for our customers with open arms. Place a call, and our knowledgeable professionals will be charmed to assist you with any desire.
Well, you see,
Should we give them the old song and dance?
1, 2, 3. When you've lost somebody and you need good rates,
Come to your friends at the Pearly Gates.
we've got deals that will make you smile.
So hopefully you'll want to stay a while.
We heard some.
that is quite enough. Either you tell me what you're doing here, or I will kindly ask you to leave.
We have an offer for you, one that can save you from your current financial difficulties.
We are prepared to give you, in return for full management and cooperation of Butcher & Sons Funeral Home, $34,000.87.
Plus this very shiny toonie, and a bag of Canadian Tire money.
You can still work this branch. You would just be taking orders from a higher management.
No way, no how.
Maybe if the offer weren't so low.
Think about what you're saying.
You know, Ned, some actual money seems pretty good right now.
Ted, this is not your decision.
I have a say in this business.
Ned, you can't make big decisions without consulting me!
Daddy picked me to be funeral director before he died because I'm the more responsible one. So I have final say, and we do not sell. This is a family-owned business.
We will return. Until then, think about our offer. It is the logical thing to do.
No. There's been a terrible accident by the shopping mall. 2 deaths.
That's a very nice part of town. These people could be very wealthy.
Good to see your priorities are in check, Sue.
Let's get going, Ned. Don't want to miss the opportunity for business.
Right, do not want to be late.
Daddy, don't wake up too. Please, 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 please.
Oh, I'm sorry, girls. You'll have to stay behind with Mrs. Vandertramp today.
You got my stone.
Come on, Ned. Time is ticking.
Right, yes. Just wake her up if you need anything.
Oh, chill out, Jess. I said I was sorry. It's not my fault the hearse broke down. Look, it's my bad. Oh, will you still make out with me and stuff?
No,
Jessica.
your sisters are like right there.
What are you guys doing here?
But like, don't you put dead people in there?
That one's never been used.
But like, ew, body.
Come on, Jess. Don't think of it as a coffin. Think of it as like a forever bed.
No-y.
I mean, wouldn't it be totally cool to join the 6 Feet Under Club?
Do you even hear me when I speak? I said I don't want to go in the
I
coffin.
never do what I want to do. How can we get together if you don't trust me?
I do trust you, Noe. I do. I just don't want to go in the coffin.
You're gonna be permanently in the coffin if you keep rejecting my ideas.
our problem.
I just came by to give Ned my business card. Looks like I have a brand new angle to my story.
Okay, Smith. We are looking for evidence that this funeral home is experiencing a serious financial downfall.
Mrs. Vandertramp!
Quick, hide!
Mrs. Vandertramp! Mrs. Vandertramp! Mrs. Vandertramp! It's time to hide!
What's hiding?
Always sleeping or drinking. What a horrible habit to get into. Look on the bright side. She plays a dead person quite perfectly. Probably because she might as well be dead. Okay, it looks like we've got another tragic death on our hands. Let's get started. We shall start the pre-embalming process. Let's assess the body for discoloration or hair. Okay, looks like we've got a lot of discoloration on the forehead and cheeks. We're gonna need a lot of makeup. She's also got quite the furry friend growing above her lip. We're gonna need to shave that right off. We'll also need the supports to keep her face lifted. Oh, and the extra strength glue to keep her eyes shut. And I'll set up the clamps and the aspirator while you get going on the makeup way ahead of you. I'll disinfect the skin, eyes, and mouth. Oh, looks just like the real stuff Daddy uses. La 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 la. Let's find her gown! Yay! La 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 la. Mary, Carrie! What? I think we might have used the wrong. I think that. Drake's disinfectant spray. Warning: do not use on living people. This is a toxic liquid. If ingested, call poison control at 1-800-DON'T DIE. Oh, Sherry, it's only a toy. They only put that on there to make it seem more believable. Keep reading. Do not use on animals. This is not a toy. Do not play with it or use it on anyone, regardless if you are mad or. This is not a toy! I think she's dead. Cool. A real dead person to practice our embalming on. Mary, no. Let's just put the kid back the way we found it, and we can pretend that she died tragically. We had nothing to do with it.
Hi, girls. How you doing? I just realized that I had your toy mortician yet, and you had mine. What a silly mistake! Say, Mrs. Vandertramp, were the girls behaving? Oh, that's good to hear. Where are my clamps? Say, Mrs. Vandertramp, did you see that? Ah! Mary! Sherry! Carrie! What happened here?
Oh, Daddy, we have no idea. It was us. Oh, it was us, Daddy. We're really sorry. We just wanted to play a mortician's game. We thought it was our toy kitten, not yours. Oh, Daddy, we're sorry.
I'm very disappointed in you, Bree. This is unacceptable.
We're sorry, Daddy.
Oh, okay, don't cry, not to worry. We can fix this. Yeah, it was an accident. We'll just call the family and explain that it was an accident.
What was an accident?
Oh, me and the girls may have had a little switch up with the mortician kits, and they may have used the real one on Mrs. Vandertramp, and she may be dead, but it's all right. I dealt with it.
You dealt with it? Really, Ned? That means absolutely nothing coming from you. Well, girls, looks like you've created quite the situation here, haven't you? But not to worry. We can fix this. We can fix this, right, Ned?
Yes, of course. We'll just have to.
Lie! That's the only thing we can do. Just say it was natural. She was old anyways. Nobody has to know.
I don't know, Ted. That's a little-
Remember, I still have my coroner's certificate despite those pictures with the mayor's dead wife. Good thing I knew about his own indiscretions. I just had to resign and everything's okay.
That's brilliant. I'll go call Mrs. Vandertramp's son and have him come right over to plan out how he wants the funeral to look.
Okay, Ted and I will deal with the body.
Okay, act natural.
Ted, can you help me with this thing?
Hold on, Nettie.
Hey, wait, son.
loved your mother very much, and we know you loved her too. Let's make the best celebration of her life possible.
Very well then, what does a basic funeral look like?
Why so on basics? You loved your mother, didn't you?
Ha, well, she wasn't exactly the best.
I can offer you my deluxe funeral package, which includes a custom coffin, 300 flower arrangements of your choice, an annual seance that happens on your mother's birthday, a hologram slideshow depicting all your favorite moments with your mother, and a guest book with a complimentary pen.
Sounds acceptable.
Alrighty, give me that. Thanks to you. I'll sign here. Oh. Oh, okay, thank you. Stay strong.
Ted, what do I always say about taking advantage of a customer's vulnerable state?
Who cares? I just made $20,000 off the old guy.
Wow, Ted, that's brilliant. We may actually have a chance in this business now.
I think we should start murder-aciding.
Or what?
Well, you know, not quite murder, not quite suicide, murder-aside. I mean, look at Miss Vandertramp. She's in a better place now. We'd be doing them a favor.
I agree with Ted. What happened to Miss Vandertramp was an awful accident, but the girl certainly did her a favor. Not to mention, it'll certainly be good for business.
Are you saying we should kill people to increase our profit?
That's exactly what we're saying. It's a golden opportunity.
But we would still be taking lives.
Yeah, but it's not like it would be the lives of young people with bright futures in their primes.
Yeah, it would be old, sick people like Miss Vandertramp.
But they're not ready to die yet. A life is a life, no matter how old.
But Ned, if you were old and incapable of doing things, just reminiscing of the good old days, wouldn't you want to just end the suffering?
Well,
Exactly. It's a win-win for everyone. By helping to ease people's pain, we are also gaining business.
I don't know. This family has run this funeral home with honesty and integrity up until today. Isn't that right, Fred? See? This is the place the community has come for years for funeral service.
So what's it gonna be? Selling out? Or putting a few old hags out of misery?
Neither. Both are bad, unethical decisions. We're just gonna keep on getting business the honest way.
How? You think an open house at a funeral parlor with a few cinnamon sandwiches is going to turn things around for us? You know, Ned, you could really learn a thing or two about business from your brother if only you'd give him the chance.
Now, Susan, with Ned out spreading the word about his fabulous open house, we could really make a killing off the people that come in.
Ah, that's actually not a bad idea. It'll be murderous. I mean, marvelous.
That is the spirit. I knew you two would get behind my idea. I'm gonna go take the kids and get this. You need to get this place looking ready. Kids, we're leaving.
Yay!
Oh,
We'll make a sign.
let's go hand out some flyers.
Yay!
Come on, Justin, I don't want to go.
In that case, you and Jessica can prep the coffins for the open house demonstration.
Sure, we can prep the coffee.
Good order.
Hurry up, Jess. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Yes, I did.
Hurry up, I want to make it up so bad.
Are you sure about this? We'd be going behind Ned's back.
Well, you've never had a problem with that before.
I'm sorry to interrupt. You must be Ned, and I guess that makes you Ned's wife, Susan. I'm here with a delivery for you.
Well, yes, I'm Ned, and you can leave that on the desk.
Try to make something that's similar to their name.
Oh my! You sound awfully sick!
Oh no, it's just allergies.
Here, take a seat, and I'll fix you a hot cup of cocoa.
Well, I won't be making deliveries much longer. I'm retiring soon. However, I would love a cup of something warm.
I'll be right back with your drink.
So, are you looking forward to retirement?
Oh yes, it's going to be so relaxing all day with nothing to worry about. It's just too bad my husband won't be there to enjoy it with me. What's that?
Oh, allergy medicine.
Here you go.
This has a funny taste to it. My tongue, it feels all warm and fuzzy.
What did you say it was again?
Poison? We will sure make a lot of money off helping to ease that old woman's pain. She was so sick.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Oh, come here. Oh, that hip flexor.
Oh, here come our first few customers for the open house. Welcome to Butcher and Sons. Refreshments are on deck.
Ooh, salmon sandwiches and arrowroots.
This coffin is beautiful. It makes me wish I were dead.
Is there anything I can help you find? We have some amazing deals.
Anything I can help you with?
I'm just here with the salmon sandwiches. I think I'm gonna go to a bigger corporation.
How come? We may not be the biggest funeral parlor, but we are the homiest. Stay for our lovely open house and you may never leave.
Well, I don't want to eat the sandwiches, so I think I'm just gonna eat some tuna.
Slow down there, you don't want to choke. Good job, Ted.
Oh my god! 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 Is she dead? Like legit?
Jessica, where did
Just
you...
one sec. Which hashtag goes better with when your boyfriend's family are murderers? Hashtag we are so over, or hashtag not girly things.
I'll take that.
Oh my god! You just took my phone. But like, did you just kill her? Because I'm totally not cool being a witness or whatever. That's like,
Susan, did you just...
I'm sorry! I panicked!
Well, we're gonna have to hide the body.
Maybe she's not dead. Check. Poke her with a stick or something.
Oh, poke her with my stick.
Oh
Is that Jessica?
No. Okay, well, yes. But it was an accident. Look on the bright side.
Oh, bright side. You realize she was the only hot girl in my